What do you want me to do?
Woohoo! We are back, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Titan Masters. And guys, we finally have a full team online with us today. Woohoo! All righty.
Wait, where's Isaiah?
We are. Oh, Jesus! Speak.
Oh,
Never
no.
mind. Redaction.
Never mind.
Take it back.
Take it back. Anyways, all righty.
5 seconds
Anyways.
in, you ruined it.
All right, so welcome back, everybody. This is going to be an awesome episode. We got plenty to talk about today. So today we are taking a deep discussion on the Haya Toys line, our favorite line, our new favorite line, I think, guys. Would you guys say so?
Yes.
Yeah. All righty. So let's just go around.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's start out with the coolest guy of all. Okay. Let's start with Akira Joe. Akira Joe, how have you been?
Frozen.
He's really relaxed.
What up?
Like a boss.
Not too bad.
Yeah. All righty. Alan, how have you been, brother?
Not too bad, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Busy with
Cool,
work,
that's
but
it.
hopefully gonna get some more time for toys.
Oh yeah, I've been super busy too. And Patrick, man, it's been a while.
Yeah,
How you been,
right.
brother?
I don't believe you,
Hey,
Alan. When you say you're
same
busy
shit,
for
man.
work, you're like busy holiday, man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm jealous. I gotta get me that shirt with
I need one.
with the Figure Mania show, so we can be all in sync. You know, Alan, you need your own thing. That Bane thing, it doesn't cut it. You need your own thing. You know?
Yeah, working on it.
Have a good game.
Yeah. And Brandon's got his own one now. It looks nice. I like it.
Do I? Oh yeah, I do. I forgot. I totally forgot I have one.
Yes, sir. All right, so let's acknowledge some people in the chat. So we have 6 people watching. Woohoo! All righty, so we got yo, I'm excited. What's going on, your chi? Yeah, okay.
Richie.
We got same. All right,
Audrey.
yeah, Audrey. Audrey helps YT. Whoa, awesome. All right, welcome. And then we got Brandon. Oh, wait a second. That's you.
I'm everywhere.
So our friend from Chile, the Android. What's going on, amigo? And we got our patron sister,
Hola.
Jamzilla. What's going on?
Jam.
Yes. And we also have our friend, our brother, Atomic Goji. What's going on?
Oh my God.
Yo.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And of course, we have Power Hour, our other little brother. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Alrighty. So let's see who else is here. Oh, Mason Zilla. What's going on, brother?
Yo.
Oh,
Hope you're well. Guys.
What up, Mason?
Go, guys. Jonathan is here. He's got his
What?
Is in the
got his
building.
logo.
Who's Jonathan?
A
Yeah,
legend.
Jonathan.
A god amongst men.
Yes. Jonathan. When did Alan lose his
Isn't
hair?
it? You mean Alexander?
No.
Since 2000, since the year 2000.
It's just a filter, man.
Still here.
Alexander chose violence this morning.
Jamie, what's going on, buddy? Okay.
That is ferocious today.
Yes, Akira's internet speed is as usual. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
What can I do?
I know. Anyone see that new heat ray? Oh, yes, we're gonna talk about that later. Okay, don't worry. Okay, that's coming up.
We're gonna get.
Alrighty, so hello, power hour. Okay, so you just misspelled it. Alrighty. All right, guys. So plenty to talk about, guys. So let's get right into today's discussion. So Haya Toys, okay, they have been killing it since their inception, since their first figure. They've really caught everybody's attention, at least my attention, the attention of the Titan Masters community. They're phenomenal. They've done phenomenal. They haven't been around too long, but they've made a huge impact on the community already. So, Brandon, what are your thoughts?
I'm about to open this King Kong while we talk about them.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
to be honest-
nice.
To be honest with you, I really, really like the what is it? The Godzilla versus Kong, the Godzilla. It is so beautiful. It's such a
Yes.
great figure. Like it photographs so well. Everybody's having like an amazing time with it. Honestly, I think it blows a lot of the SS monster arts. Like the recent ones, just out of the water, just alone. And like the things I've seen from like the Kong and the Rodan, like dude, they're unstoppable at this point. Like they can't mess up.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Patrick, what about you? I haven't seen you get any of these figures yet, though.
Yeah, I actually just pre-ordered the Godzilla and the King Ghidorah actually yesterday morning. Yeah, so I'll be waiting for them.
Oh,
Yep,
nice.
yep, yep.
King Ghidorah, yeah. Akira,
Because
what are
the
your
thing is
thoughts?
that it's not that accessible in Malaysia back then. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. Akira, let's go to you. What are your thoughts on Haya so far?
They've been doing great. They've been doing great. I think the Godzilla. I opened it just like last week, and it's much better than the Bandai one, Monster Arts version. So, but the
Yes.
King Kong, I've already discussed it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And sadly, Hiya, remember me?
Sponsor me, please. I need you.
We have to acknowledge Heisenberg. He is in the chat. What's going on, my friend?
Whoa, hi.
Okay, he was with us last episode. We were talking about the Easy Hobby products and stuff, and it was just we had a great time. So thank you for being here. All right, and look at Brandon. Brandon, show that, please.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, can we get the drum roll?
Oh, Alan. Oh, he can't do it. Alan. He got the Godzilla. Alan, what are your thoughts on the Haya stuff so far?
Yeah, I got both Godzilla and Kong, and I can't compare it to the SH Monster Arts, but it feels much more like the NECA, right? It feels like a NECA.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
then,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's gonna make
uh, to customize toys. So I didn't feel too bad drilling away on the figures. But yeah. So far, I'm enjoying that.
Cool. Alrighty, so let's get into the very first figure that really. Okay, so I remember at the time when we saw this image. You guys remember?
Yes.
I was like, okay, well, Haya's coming out with Monsterverse figures, and I was like the first person to say, if they're not making articulated figures, I'm not interested. Because remember they had the stylus Godzilla and the stylus Kong, and those are non-articulated ones. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, I'll skip those. Yeah. And then boom, sure enough, now we have articulated figures. Now you can see in this silhouette, that's Mecha Godzilla in the center. So we still have yet to get him, So rest assured he is coming. So yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so this is okay. So yeah. So now, when I first reviewed this figure, I mean, I was very much impressed with this figure, even though it had clearly it had some issues, and the biggest issue was the neck. Okay, but with everything else, I forgave the neck because this figure on its own, like without the neck, the figure just looks awesome. So, what
The ball joint on the jaw too, man.
Yeah, that thing is
that too,
killer.
you know what I mean? Like it was, clearly it had its issues. Also, that pin on
The jaw, right?
Yeah, the pin
yeah,
on the jaw.
on the jaw. But man, like couple months later, we're getting a brand new Godzilla, and those issues are gone. And we're gonna get to that one. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Okay,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
so what are your thoughts, Brandon? What are your thoughts on this Godzilla? How do you feel about it?
I love it. Honestly, it's really cool. I wish only thing I wish is that we got some extra hands with this guy.
Yeah.
Just because like
Uh-huh.
I'm sick of the dainty claw. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That
Uh-huh.
everybody puts Godzilla in. Like he just has that little
Yeah.
like limp hand. Like I want
Uh-huh.
like more like the Bandai one where it has like that open like palm.
Ferocious one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Ferocious hands. Yeah.
that and
I was really hoping that the new one would have the ferocious hands, but no, we're getting just like the normal. What's it called? What do you call it? The just a neutral
yeah, it's like a
hand. You know what
neutral
I
hand.
mean?
Yeah.
Relaxed.
Yeah, neutral hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Akira, what do you think?
Uh, I think it's alright. It I haven't take pictures of it at all
Uh-huh.
because I kind of enjoy my X Plus a little bit more.
Thanks to who? Thanks to who? Thanks to
Sorry,
who? I
boss.
remember. I
You're
remember. I
welcome.
remember episode one. Episode one. I don't like statues. I'll never get a statue. Yeah, and like sure enough, he's got like 6 of them now. Okay. Okay. Alan, what are your thoughts on this Godzilla? I mean, you've taken some really nice photos with this Godzilla.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. I tried modifying the neck so it could look up more, but I still haven't hit that angle where it looks right. And I don't know if I showed this one, but I made a lot of modifications to mine to have more range.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Is,
nice.
is that a new is that a new head on Wolverine?
Yes, yes.
Oh, cool.
Go on first.
That's on the Revoltech body, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm gonna get. Actually, I'm planning to get back to more kaiju shots with these guys pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back to the MonsterVerse. I mean, I'm tired. Like I did. I got to do the review for the new Shin Godzilla later today, and then I want to get back to doing MonsterVerse stuff. So, but you know what? Like what you were mentioning earlier, Alan, about modifying the neck. What with the new Godzilla that's coming, you won't need to do that. So hopefully, so yeah. And look at Akira, he's playing it with a.
Nothing better than stroking your
You're
Godzilla on
such a.
stream, huh?
You hated that guy before. You hated it. You hated it. Okay.
Man, I love him now. He's so good.
Yeah. So Patrick, he still has yet to get into the action with the
Yeah.
Haya Toys, but
Yeah.
you mentioned already that you're getting that they're coming.
Yeah, I think it's coming in May, right? May or June, right?
Yeah, somewhere there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, in spite of its shortcomings, this figure, like, this is a good starting point for them. Even though it could have been better, like if they would have fixed the neck joint right out of the gates and like the hinge on the jaw and everything like that, I mean, you would have had like a near perfect figure. But you know what I mean? Like, this is good enough already. Yeah. So. But you can't get this guy anymore because this guy sold out, and scalpers, they picked up on this guy, and like
Ruined
people were
it.
crying that, you couldn't get this guy, but now you have the chance to get him. So yeah, alrighty. So let's compare and contrast here, guys. Okay, so you can see that the SH Monster Arts 2019, okay, was released at $69, which like 70, $80 somewhere there. and 2021 released just a little bit cheaper, but the higher retail was $39. You know what I mean? Well, depending on where you are, you know what I mean? Like for me, I paid this price because I'm here in Taiwan and I'm right next door to China. You know, so what are your thoughts on the price? I mean, this is mind blowing. Like the differences in the price and the differences in the quality and the engineering. What are your thoughts, guys?
Well,
Anybody?
I think Haya basically it's basically killing it in terms of price and quality. And Monster Bandai needs to up the game. To be honest, if they're gonna let it continue like this, they're gonna be taken over soon.
Yeah, but the thing though is that I don't think Brandai is really worried because I mean, Haya only has a limited license. You know, they can only
Yeah,
make a
That's
certain
true.
quantity, and then that's it. You know, and and they only have the MonsterVerse license, and once the MonsterVerse is done, I mean, there's no more MonsterVerse figures out of them. You know, so
I guess,
that's
but
why it's
they
important that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
but every time a Monster First movie comes out, which will be another one or two, they're about to they're not gonna sell as much, so they should really take notice.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong there. You know, but I don't know how these things go, but so pro productions. I hope Rodan restocks. I really want to get him, but I didn't have the money until he sold out. Already pre-ordered Godzilla and Ghidorah. Yeah, I mean, good luck trying to get him now
Right.
because like Haya is not restocking. So once a figure is gone, it's
Gone.
gone.
It's
Yeah,
gone. Yeah.
it's gone. So
Wow.
yeah. Okay, so let's see these comments. You're right. Haya is most definitely made the best Rodan. Yeah, that Rodan was awesome. I mean, the folded wings and all that. We'll get to him in a minute. In a minute. Alrighty. So the next one that released was Kong. Now I really like this figure and things, but you know, to be honest, like there was some articulation issues lacking. You know what I mean? Because like he was standing like this, and you know what I mean? Like he had like that wide pose, and like when you raised his arms, you couldn't really connect his arms like that, like the SH Monster Arts could, until Alan showed me that you could modify him, and now I did the same thing, and now he can, you know. So I mean, out of the box, like he can't really do it, but like unless you do like some modifying with this guy, you know, you can pull that pose off and things. So kind of, I did it already, but you know, just have to work it in and stuff like that. But see, like his arms is more it's more relaxed down instead of like that wide stance that he comes out of the box like that. Like he's more like this now. So thanks to Alan, he modified it and he showed me how to do it. So Alan, what are your thoughts on this Kong that you got?
No, well, the same as you, except you got a lemon because your ab dumbbell
Yeah, I got
joint,
Yeah.
two
right?
of them. Yeah, I got two
Yeah,
of them. Yeah, one was the lemon that he there was no ab crunch, but the second one that I got could do the ab crunch. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, so I like their plastic, the plastic quality, because it turns into, it's not the brittle kind. So when you really grind it down, it becomes
Hmm.
like a rubber suit almost. You know, if you grind it down
Yes.
thin
Whoa.
enough, it'll flex when you try to move the joint. So I did that to the abs. I did that to the wrists and the
Uh-huh.
ankles, and even the neck. I shaved off some space for the neck so you can look more up and down.
Yeah. Yeah. So Brandon, he's playing with it right now. What are your thoughts on this guy?
It's kind of stiff. Like he's super
Yeah, he
stiff.
is stiff.
My
Yeah.
God.
He's
Like,
very sick.
I'm getting like a workout over here. It's like therapeutic. Jesus.
I got a lot of
Yeah.
calluses from mine because I keep popping his arms off, you know,
Yeah.
to
Like
to modify it. Yeah.
yeah. Like
Oh wow.
like it's like stiff to move, and then he's like like he doesn't pose very amazingly. Like I'm trying to like get him into like some poses here, and it's cool. It's
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I like the monster arts better for like articulation, but I think this will
sure.
photograph better if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like I feel like this
yeah.
will catch a camera and with lighting and stuff like that way better than the monster arts. The monster arts one is just too glossy. I feel like this has a better to it.
Well, like the SH Monster Arts, like if you compare it, like here, I got both these figures in front of me, and I'll
literally,
show
I have
you
the monster
guys.
arts in a box. Yeah, wow, look at that. Look at all that gloss.
Yeah,
He looks fresh out of the water in the monster arts.
yeah. But like to the
Yeah, you
naked
have to
eye, I mean,
repaint it to be honest.
yeah, to the naked eye, I mean, this guy pops more, the Haya,
Mhm.
you know, because there's like the shades of the paint and all that, you know what I mean? And like this guy, like there's barely any paint work to this guy at all.
Yeah, you can't even see his
You know?
eyes.
Yeah, you
Look
can
at that.
barely
Yeah,
see.
true.
No, you can't even see his eyes, and then this guy you can. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's the lighting in here and stuff like that. But like to the naked eye, like holding this guy, yeah, this guy looks better.
Mhm.
You know, yeah. So
They did the eyes so that they're really super glossy and reflective, so it's easy to light them up. You know, the Haya. Did you notice that?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the
I mean,
star.
like,
That's actually a cool touch.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, his eyes are glossy. Like to the naked eye, like you can see like a little bit of the gloss and things. Yeah, yeah. But I think this is a solid figure. Now,
I
they are
think I
gonna
think the
come up.
paint is
Go ahead,
the paint
Akira.
is
Go
really
ahead.
good. Like especially the teeth.
Mhm.
I was looking at
Yeah,
the teeth and all that. It's like the cavity in there. Like it's really well done actually. In terms of paint,
sure.
really
Yeah,
kicked
Mhm.
Monster Arts.
yeah.
But
So if
if you
only I could
repaint your
replace
Monster
the.
Arts, it will look good.
Mhm. Yeah, if you repaint the monster, I mean the sculpt working is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like the
It's pretty.
paint is just not. Yeah, I mean that looks good.
That looks so much
You
better.
know? Yeah,
but you need to repaint it. That's a problem.
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. So if only we could replace the arms of the Haya Kong to the SH Monster Arts. You know, I'm not liking the lack of details in his arms. That's why I call him Sausage Kong. Oh, she's such a Kong hater, this one, Jamzilla.
But it's funny.
Yeah, I'm a little tired, baby, at the moment, but I'm staying up to watch the show. Hey, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you.
Alexander.
Yeah, Alexander. The SH Monster Arts head sculpt is terrible.
Facts.
Fact.
It's not that bad.
Okay, head sculpts are good, but not accurate for what we want. Okay. And once
Looks
again,
good
I
at a
can't see
neutral.
Jam's message. That actually makes me angry. I want to see these comments. No, Jam's putting in comments. Yeah.
Maybe Jab
Anyways.
banned you, man, block you.
Look at the buns on this guy. Look at the buns on this guy.
Yeah.
Furry.
Furry butts. Yeah.
God, he got some cheeks on him. What's going on here?
Alrighty.
Oh, it's
All
that
right,
Kong? I
so,
thought it was you, Brandon.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should put my glasses on. Sorry, I didn't shave. I apologize.
Yeah. Okay, so Jam is clarifying. No, I meant it. Not a Kong hater thing, but the details of SH Monster Arts are more better than the Haya. Well, for certain things, yeah. Okay. Now, comparing and contrasting, I mean, again, the original Kong was $67, and then the San Diego Comic Con exclusion. San Diego Comic Con exclusive,
You got
$90. Okay, and
thought that
then
was a
Haya
lot.
again, $39. Yeah, but again, for your money's worth, the Haya wins here.
Mhm.
You know, yeah. So, would you
Yeah,
say?
because the
Would you
Kong,
say? Yeah,
because the
yeah.
Kong to look good, you have to repaint it again, so that will cost you another
Yeah,
another
at least another
on
$100.
top of all, another $40 or something. Yeah, hundred
Sure.
bucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Haya will release another Kong 2021? because I know they're gonna make the Skull Island Kong, but will they make another version of this 2021 Kong?
Ooh, Skull Island Kong. I didn't know
Yeah, they're
that.
making yeah, they're gonna make one for sure. Yeah, I'll show you why. Okay, I'll show you why later.
Tell me
Okay,
why.
the price is
Who did it?
Tell me
I don't
why.
We all bust
I
out in
don't think
song.
I paid that much though for my Hayas, Harold.
Say again.
I don't think I paid this much. I was checking your prices, and for me, I think I paid like $50 for mine, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I paid my close.
Kong.
I paid like $40 for mine.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. So what
Yeah,
what
because
are these
it's
prices like?
proximity.
Oh, so this is from the
Yeah.
U.S. Okay,
Yeah,
all
like
right.
these yeah, like the ones up for the SH Monster Arts, like these are US prices, but the Haya one that's here, this is off their website in China. You know what I mean? So that's the
Huh.
thing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh my god, changing the hands on this thing is
yeah.
a pain in the
Nothing but
ass.
something.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Haya hands down has produced the best Ghidorah night. Oh yeah, we'll get to that Ghidorah in a second. For sure.
It hasn't even come out yet. We can't say
It
that.
hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, come on. We can't review it yet. It's not out yet.
Yeah. Super excited to see how Haya does Mecha Godzilla and the Mudos. If it's confirmed that they're doing them.
I need those.
I think we'll see them. And I'll show you why later. Okay, continuing. So I really like this Rodan. Very, very impressed. The
Oh, sorry,
wings,
guys.
it's yep.
Sorry, to go back to Kong, since I do not have the higher one, I just want to know what's the size difference of the monster art and the higher one. Is it smaller or is it bigger? Or
It's bigger.
I can tell you
high?
if you watch my
Which
review.
one is bigger? Higher is bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Haya is bigger.
Watch
Oh,
the
yeah.
review. Obviously, you didn't watch
Oh,
our
okay,
Watch my
review.
review. Watch my review, Patrick.
Okay, okay,
You
I
clearly
will.
haven't been
You
watching
haven't
any of
watched
my
our
reviews.
reviews.
Damn
Damn
you,
it.
Patrick.
Damn you, Patrick.
Just
Oh no,
checking it,
Patrick's
yeah.
banned.
You're fired. You're fired, Patrick.
Fired.
Fired. You're fired. Here's Vince McMahon. You're fired. That's Vince McMahon.
That's a big joke right there.
So
I love it.
I hope they restock Rodan Haya a month. No. Once they're
No,
don't bet
never.
on it. No.
No, no,
No.
no, no.
Sorry.
No, no,
Sorry.
no, 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 no.
Mothra.
Yeah.
Is Mothra out yet? Pre-order out?
Mothra is on its way. Mothra is on its way to me right now.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck. I haven't even pre-ordered it.
Whoopsie!
Whoopsie.
Stop it.
Oh man.
Hiya.
So
How could you forget me, man? Hiya.
yeah.
Hiya.
Hi, yeah.
Go do that again.
Hiya.
Do that again. Do that again.
Wait, who?
Okay. You know that you do know that I'm gonna share this with Haya after the show is done, yeah?
Oh, are you? Sponsor
yeah.
me.
Oh yes.
Send me
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
If you're listening, I'll take it all. Whatever you got,
Yeah.
I'll take
so
it.
much higher.
I'll take a crumb.
Okay, so why no restock? Okay, let's answer this question. Okay, we've been answering this question quite often. Again, Haya has a limited license. Okay, so because the way their license is, once they can only make a certain quantity of these figures, and once that quantity is gone, it's gone. They cannot restock that figure anymore. So that's why you're not
is that
going to
so?
see. Yeah, that's why you can't see. There's no
Oh.
restock of the first Godzilla. There's no restock of Kong either. Okay, so that's why you need to jump on the pre-order. If you guys are sure that you guys want these figures, you have to jump on the pre-order. Okay, or you're gonna be stuck paying scalper prices. You know what I mean? So that's the thing.
Oh, this Kong comes
Yeah.
with hover jets? Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Akira gonna walk into Haya headquarters, be like,
Right. Give me the figures.
alrighty. So
Give me the
this
figures,
Rodan
Adele.
is awesome. Who else has this Rodan? Anybody other than me? I know Isaiah has it, but he's gone. He's freaking
He ditched
God.
us. How could he?
ditched us.
I know.
Yeah.
I say I quit playing games with my heart.
Oh, so you were the one who was singing. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So here,
You know, here I'm gonna use
show
that
this is on
soundbite.
screen. Hiya, hello. I'm white.
We need a soundboard.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you don't.
All right. So pay $1,000 US for a Hiya figure. Yeah. See, like those are scalper prices, and you don't want to be caught
For
paying
Yeah.
scalper prices.
Oh hell.
Yeah. So
Yep. So if anyone
guys,
want
go
to
to
pay
Big Bad Toy
$1,000
Store.
USD
Yeah.
for
Go to
Haya,
Big Bad Toy
PM
Store
me.
and pre-order it.
Pre-order them,
You know what I
yep.
mean? So
Oh,
yeah,
for
still waiting
whoever
for
wanted
Big
the
Bad to
size
deliver
comparison.
Rodan and Mothra. Yeah.
If you
Oh,
wanna see it right there.
hold on. Stay there, there you go. Patrick,
There you go.
look.
Oh yeah. I just
Right.
saw your video. Actually, I just saw your video. I just
Oh, now you
clicked
saw
on
it.
it.
Did you
Now you
subscribe?
No. Sorry.
Now.
Wait.
Ah, damn.
Wait. Whose video? Whose video?
Mine?
Okay, I'm
or
just giving you guys a chance to promote your YouTube video, which is why I'm asking this question. All right.
He said this is a promo. Y'all didn't know?
That is the
Yeah.
plan, actually. Yeah.
How often do you do your nails,
Yes, yo.
All right, so let's move on from Rodan. I mean, Rodan is a solid release. I mean, the best
looks
Rodan
nice.
out there. Yeah, the best Rodan.
How do you
I love it. And I cannot wait for this to arrive. The Exquisite Basic Mothra 2019. And I got the email yesterday from Haya, and they're sending this to me. So thank you, Haya. I will be on the
Nice.
so more info on this soon. But guys, what do you think? I mean, look at the color on the wings and stuff like that. This automatically, like right away, just blows the SH Monster Arts version out of the water already.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Monster Arts version was so cheap.
Like it's so janky and things, like
It's
here,
horrible.
let me show you. Here's the SH Monster Arts version,
Where I can't see it.
and like
I'm still squinting. Can't see it. It's so tiny.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate that thing.
yeah.
How do you put this thing on? Where's the instructions?
So
Ooh,
I don't know, like
it really does look good.
like of course these guys came in a 2-pack because I don't think they could sell that Mothra on its own,
No, there's no way.
True.
I don't think they can sell the Rodan on its own too. It was crap too.
Yeah,
Oh, you take it apart.
yeah. It was the better of the two of that pack, the Rodan. But I
Mhm.
think you're right, Akira. Yeah.
I bought them,
So
took it out of the box, sell them out.
oh, you did, eh? You already sold it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just shit, man.
Yeah.
Just no.
These figures look good. Sadly, I can't get them because they keep getting sold out fast. You gotta jump on the pre-order as soon as they come out, man. Yeah.
Mhm.
So like, if you guys are living in the States, I mean, I don't know anywhere else in the world, but Big Bad Toy Store. I mean, I can't be. I'm promoting Big Bad Toy Store, and they don't even endorse us. But
Where's the money?
yeah,
at?
Where's the
They,
money
they-
at? Money.
they they ship worldwide, so
I didn't
that's
know that.
why. Yeah, they ship worldwide. Yeah, it would be awesome
And
if
you
they
too
made
could
some
have a figure
Mutos.
at Big Bad
They-
Toys.
I think-
pre-order right
Yeah,
now.
I think they will, and I'll show you why later. Alrighty, so hopefully
get a
they can be on stock soon. What's Big Bad Toy Store already sold out. Oh, so goodbye.
Rip.
Goodbye. Yeah. Alrighty.
eBay is your friend.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's getting this Mothra? I know. Well, I am. So
I am.
Brandon, you're jumping on this Mothra?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I already have it
Okay.
pre-ordered. I
What about
pre-ordered
you,
it
Alan?
As soon as the announcement came out.
No.
No,
Patrick,
I'm waiting on that mecha.
I'm actually buying now as we speak.
you're buying it now as we speak.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it now.
You
Suckers.
latecomer, this guy.
How could they?
Yeah.
I've been so busy. I've
I'm
been
actually
checking the
old.
news, man.
Yeah.
I know.
yeah,
I'm ordering it. Right now as well. Actually, I got a message, my friend.
Did they all just forget about it?
Hi, you're not sending it to me. No, I didn't even see it. I've been busy, so I didn't even know.
Oh man.
Exactly. Same here, man.
Okay. Well,
They're making
I'm pretty sure
excuses.
that this figure will have the same flexible wings as the Rodan.
I hope so.
So that'll be exciting. Yeah. So
I hope so.
so let so let's move on. Oh, I gotta
Yes,
say
this one I
it again.
pre-ordered. Yeah, this one I pre-ordered. Yeah.
Oh my god. This thing,
Nerd panic.
it's gonna be excite. I can't wait to see this thing in my hands.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't. That thing is
Now
crazy.
look at the wings. So like you don't need to swap out the wings or anything like that. So for judging by this photo, like the wings are collapsible. You know what I mean? So that you can pose Ghidorah like that. You know,
That's
so
fantastic.
it just looks fantastic already. You know what I mean? And like, do I have another picture? Yes. Look at this thing. Look at
It's a
the
great
paint
day to
and
be
look
a
at the
toy collector.
yeah. It looks gorgeous. It just looks absolutely awesome. And for $90, can you believe it? Like I was blown away that this thing uh is $90. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how?
It's cheaper than the SH Monster Arts. I thought it was gonna be in the $200
By
range for sure.
far,
Yeah.
by far, that Monster Arts version was. I think we have enough Monster Arts bashing right here, so let's just stop.
Yeah.
Literally what this
Yeah.
podcast has
So
become.
yes, the
I'm
wings are
sorry, Bandai.
collapsible.
You can still endorse us. We
Right,
fine.
you can still send us anything you want whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting with open
What if
arms.
Haya gets a renewal of the license of Godzilla figures? Could they make more figures? Plus,
would be
I
a very
ordered that
great
Ghidorah.
proposal.
Okay, I don't know, man. Who knows how these licenses work? You know what I mean? So like, we still have another MonsterVerse movie on the way next year. You know what I mean? So who knows what will happen? Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully Haya maybe can come into a show one day and answer all your questions.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So says the one and only Akira Joe. Okay, day one pre-order for me once I saw it on a Big Bad Toy Store. Akira, man. Hey, welcome back, Atomic. Alrighty. So I'm just reading these comments here. So this figure broke the internet from for a day or two. Yes, it did. It did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Eddie, what's going on? This is by far my favorite Ghidorah figure. Oh, this figure is going to be phenomenal. I cannot wait for this thing. Yes. All right. Dang, bro. What you need with two Ghidorahs? I have the SH Monster Arts Ghidorah. I'm not getting rid of him because I have the custom wings that Tom Hofkin made for me. So that's why I'm keeping that guy. And I also have the custom heads from Zeto. So yeah, I'm keeping that guy. So that's the thing. All right, so let's see. Okay, so let's compare and contrast, guys. So I'm Jam. I'm so sorry you paid this price for the special color version of King Ghidorah. Wow.
Oh, I
And
forgot
then,
how much it was.
Who did?
Yeah, Jam. She paid.
Jam.
She paid for that special color version of King Ghidorah, and then sure enough, Haya comes out with theirs. So Jam, what are you
Jam,
gonna
I
do
thought
with
you
your King
knew.
Ghidorah? Are you gonna sell it? What are you gonna do?
I'm keeping it.
Yeah, you're gonna. Well, I know
Yeah.
you're gonna keep it because you're a completionist.
Yeah,
You
at this
know?
point, yeah.
Yeah. And no one in the Philippines is here to. Oh. Okay, so no one is gonna buy it in the Philippines.
Alan.
Oh,
Alan,
Alan,
grab it off Jam's
the
hand.
scapegoat.
Alan,
Alan,
Alan. Oh, Alan,
Alan the solution, yeah.
Alan. No.
sorry, we tried to help Jam.
Yeah.
Alan said
yeah.
no.
We're trying. Yeah, Alan said no. Still selling it. All right. So yeah, I mean, there's no comparison. I mean, this Haya figure looks better, and for the price, is just phenomenal. it's just phenomenal. Yeah. So
No,
let's continue.
this one, Haya wins it by
Oh yeah,
default,
for
man.
sure. But yeah, yeah. And like even though if you don't have to, I like that if to keep it on your shelf, like I'm gonna keep my Ghidorah like this on my shelf.
Makes
You know what I
sense.
mean? So yeah, just to preserve like the articulation and the joint stability and stuff. Yeah, I can't wait for this. Yeah, congratulations,
Uh,
Haya. You killed it again.
Right.
yes, you killed it
All right.
again
And oh my
for my
god.
Mazinga to beat it up.
Now, what did you say?
I'm gonna use Ghidorah versus Mazinga. I mean,
Oh
Ghidorah
yeah.
about to get his ass kicked.
Oh. Alrighty. So Haya, don't send him anything.
And sponsorship will go.
Yeah, guys.
No, no, no,
I
no.
was not expecting another version of Godzilla until they showed us this Godzilla 2019. And man, this is proof that Haya is listening to us, the fans, because with this figure, they fixed the neck and they also fixed the jaw. And I've never seen that in any company that they just turn it right around and they just give us this. Like this is like a perfect incentive to pick up this Godzilla. Like for those that missed out on Godzilla 2021, well, here's your chance to get an even better Godzilla. And in my opinion, this is, I mean, if there's no such thing as a perfect figure, this thing right here is pretty damn close to it. Yeah. Brandon, what do you say?
Buy it. If you don't have this pre-ordered, you're you're screwed at this point. Is it sold out yet? Like I feel like it has to be sold out by now. This thing looks absolutely insane. Even like when those leak pictures came out and everybody was like, "Oh, don't share them," because they were like, it was like taboo to share them. I was losing it.
Yeah.
This thing is gorgeous.
Yeah. Let me check on Big Bad Toy Store to see if the pre-order is still open. So
This
guys,
is the
keep
one that I
talking.
pre-ordered. Yeah.
This is
You
literally the only
you
version.
okay? So you pre-ordered the best version, Patrick.
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
Good,
because I
good
actually
job.
missed out the first one. Yeah, so this is the only one that I have access to. So I bought the better version by accident. Yeah.
The battle version. Which battle version?
So
No, no, no.
do you want the old one for
I actually bought
1,000?
the better version. Yeah, the better version. Yeah. As in
Oh,
BETTER. Yeah, I bought a better version by accident.
oh, yeah. It's still available for pre-order. So guys, I mean, for those of you watching, if you guys haven't pre-ordered this yet, you guys got to pre-order it. And like if it's out of stock, I mean, I don't know how to help you. Like I'm telling everybody, you got to pre-order this thing. You know what I mean? Because this is this this something like this will never come again. You know. So yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. So Akira, what do you think? Did you pre-order this Godzilla?
Yeah, that one is done and secured.
Okay, cool. Now, as soon as I get this one, I think I'm gonna give away my 2021 version to either one of
Crazy.
my students or or a kid that wants a Godzilla, because I mean this is
I'm a
the
kid.
ultimate version. I mean this is the ultimate version of that character. Like this figure is perfect in my opinion. Yeah. So look at that.
Yeah, look at
They
the
fixed
articulation.
the neck. I can't believe they fixed the neck, and they also fixed the jaw. You know what I mean? And it hasn't even been a year yet. Can you believe it?
That's insane.
Yeah, man. It's insane. And it looks like you're getting good still, and you're still getting good range of articulation and motion with the neck still, the way it's made, you know? So,
Speaking of the duration, not
uh-huh.
you mentioned not even 1 year, sort of like reminded me of something.
Mm.
Mesco, It's still Godzilla. There's no news about it. It's gonna release like 2030 or something, man. This
I
point.
don't know, man. I don't know. This discussion is not about them. So let's put them on the back burner for now. Okay.
Let's go on ice.
So Harold, this thing can look up straight.
Yes, it
Yes.
can. It can. It can do everything the SH Monster Arts can, and it
And
just
look
looks way
prettier.
better, and it looks
It looks
prettier.
better
Yeah,
because it's more bulkier and everything, you know.
yeah. The
Mothra's one is
proportions are
very skinny.
correct. The proportions are
Yeah.
correct. You know, so the eyes and the whole lot more better than the 21 version. Yeah, like even like the sculpting of the face they updated. Look at that. Look at the eyes and look at the mouth and everything. Like this is an updated head sculpt. You know, so I don't know, man. I gotta give it to Haya, man. This is, I mean, I thought 2021 version last year was the figure of the year for me. This year, ooh, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tie between this figure and the King Ghidorah figure for figure of the year, probably. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, show that Mazinger again. Show that Mazinger again. Mazinger would get trashed by King Ghidorah.
No way, man. Got
Yes, he
rocket
would.
punches.
The call out live on air.
Yes.
Insane. What are we doing?
Alrighty. So I'm pretty sure everybody's getting this Godzilla figure. Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yes.
And wow, guys, when you thought it couldn't get any better, now I thought this was the 2019. It's not. It's the 2021 version. So already we have a better engineered Godzilla. The colors on the dorsal fins, on the body, on the neck, beautiful. The eyes are good. But my small nitpick for this figure is that the mouth is just, for my personal taste, is just overdone. I know what they're going for. They're going for that glow effect and things, but it's just a bit too much for me. Brandon, what do you think?
Yeah, it's like traveling down a little too far into that jawline. I see what you're talking about. And like it looks
Yeah.
like it could almost end up becoming like if like let's say if it's not painted like properly,
Yeah.
uh like you can see like it'll become like a almost like a blue like almost like a blue face. Like almost
Yes.
overly blue. But
Yeah,
then
it's
again,
too.
it could be because of all this white. Because if
Mhm.
you look at the photo when it's in the black background, it looks way better. Like, see that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It looks more glowy and cool.
Yeah, but the thing though is like I could I I prefer to recreate this like with a laser pen. You know what I mean? Because if you shine a blue laser pen, because of the way that it's painted, it'll help with like that glow. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I think it's just too much on the, at least on the outside. You know, not on the inside, but on the outside. You know, I don't think for me personally, I don't think the glow would extend, like it would make the outside of his teeth and his mouth
Mhm.
glow. Do you think, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I totally get you. I'm trying to. I'm actually gonna look it up and see what it looks like.
Yeah. But this is awesome. Like this reminds me of this guy right here, the poster version, the SH Monster Arts poster version. I mean, this
The
is
best
my
version of the
favorite.
figure. Yeah,
My
man.
favorite of this sculpt. This guy
Mhm.
right here.
The
I
best
love
one.
this guy so much. You know, but one thing though about that new Haya, it doesn't look like this guy is made with translucent blue plastic, like the SH Monster Arts version is. So,
No,
but
I don't
that's
think so.
okay. I don't think so, but it doesn't have to. But this figure looks phenomenal. But I think I am gonna tweak the mouth a little. That's all. Yeah. Akira, what are your thoughts on this figure?
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm never that big of a fan of the like this kind of repaint. So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
indifferent to it. Yeah, because as you
Okay.
said, you can always just recreate it using lights and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly,
Like
exactly.
yeah, because like with this guy, with this SH Monster Arts, like I've always used the actual lights and blue laser pen and stuff like that, and it lights it up. You know what I mean? And it makes it look more natural looking and things. So yeah.
Yeah, and
So
and I think that personally, if they're gonna do it like that, they might as well make it like there's an LED or something like that will work better. Just a
yeah,
paint
but that
like
would be
that.
kind of that would be hard to put in a figure this scale. Like it could be easily it could be done with a larger figure like a 12-inch figure, but a 7-inch figure, no. Because remember like the Kyokyo Godzilla
Uh,
89, like they put lights in that thing, and then because there's
yeah,
electronics in that figure, like the articulation, the posing suffers, you know? Yeah. So
yeah.
translucent
I
plastic
I
would be
I kind of see
would
what. I mean.
yeah. So I'm neutral to this figure. I have a feeling
Oh, glow in
that
the
they
dark
might.
will be alright.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
good
made
idea,
like
man.
Yeah,
yeah,
glow in
but
the
a
dark would
blue
be
glow in the
cool.
dark, not a
It
green
would
glow
really
in the
help us
dark.
out when we. Yeah, blue one. Like it will really help us out when we doing the shot.
Yeah, yeah. Haya needs to add some different hands for Goji, like
Mhm.
opens split. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Yeah. So yeah.
How about
So that's
Haya
my
start
favorite
making buildings?
Wow,
buildings.
nice, nice. I think that'll be interesting.
That would be interesting, but I mean,
Haya, I just gave you
there's
Just trying to get that sponsorship, huh? One step
uh,
at a time.
no,
yeah, I don't
trying
like
to
the
get it
color
back,
of the
bro.
paint.
Trying to get it
Of
back.
the paint. Yeah, it should have been a metallic paint, just like. But the thing though is like with that metallic jam,
Mhm.
this is it right here, and it's flat. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one color, and like you know what I mean. Like I don't know, it just seems kind of flat to me, and you know. I think that the one on the Haya, there's more depth to it, you know. So that's the thing. Yeah. Any case, so let's move on. So I'm definitely picking up this figure. So guys, what do you think?
Yep.
Alrighty,
I'll
this
pick
is
it up.
awesome. Yeah, and it comes with a. I forgot to mention the heat ray. The atomic ray, the atomic breath part. It comes with it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
It looks exactly like the NECA one. Is that
it
weird?
almost looks
Yep.
exactly like it. Yes, it does. Yeah. So, but in the dark, this looks good. Like as you
Yeah,
mentioned,
look at that.
Brandon, it looks good. But again, like the proportions look perfect. Look at the girth of the neck and everything, like the shoulders and all that. It just looks awesome, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that looks nice.
and look, like you can raise his head
I wonder
all the
how
way
is it
up.
staying in
Yeah.
there? Like, is it a mouthpiece or does it just like
I
click in or
Oh,
something?
wait.
Oh, that's a good question. I really don't know. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Because this looks like they're not using a stand.
You
You see
know.
that? It's not
Oh, yeah,
using a
it's just
stand or
there.
anything like that. Or maybe they edited it out. I don't know. You know,
It's
but I'm
defying gravity.
curious. You're yeah, for
Defying
sure.
gravity.
Defying gravity. Defying gravity beam. All right, but this is a winner for sure. All right, now figures yet to be approved. Um, when they released the pictures for the Godzilla 2019, they accidentally revealed the pictures for the heat ray version, and they also released pictures for this one. But it hasn't been officially yet. But like the cat's out of the bag already. You know what I mean? Like we know this one's coming, but it's just it's waiting for approval, and I can't wait for this one, man. This I mean, I have the SH Monster Arts version. I wasn't too, it was like meh for me. You know what I mean? But this one looks good. Yeah. What do you say, Brandon?
I think the Monster Arts one is just too bright, almost.
Yes, I
I
think
feel like
so.
this
Yeah.
is a happy middle
Uh-huh.
for like collectors. I personally, I wish it was just a touch darker.
Yeah, like there needs to be a little bit of some black, right? At
Mhm.
least give it like a
Yep.
black wash. Like just give like a like on the edges of of his spikes, give it a black. Like if you look at the Spyro Studios Burning Godzilla, I think that's
Yeah,
like
that's what
dead
I
on.
think of. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I think that's dead on. So it needs to have just a touch of black.
just a little
Yeah,
bit.
just a bit, eh?
And
Yeah.
you know what I would dream if we could get that like effect of like the dome
Uh-huh.
from the pulse. You know, with the
Oh,
Mothra
I
wings.
made my own.
I know
Remember?
you did, but I want them to make it. Like, can they make it? Tell them to do it. Show them the video and then tell them to do it. You know what I
Ah,
mean?
okay. All right, Haya. I made a shot of a dome. Like exploding. Go through my. You'll see it. Okay, make
Right.
that for us, please.
They've been through it. They know you, right?
Yeah, they know me. Oh, look who it is,
Oh,
Michael.
Yo,
How you doing, brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got some SH Monster Art stuff coming up later. Yeah. Alrighty. So, knowing Haya, I wouldn't be surprised if they make a battle damage Godzilla. Well, I made my own battle damage Godzilla because they gave me 3. You know what I mean? So, here, let me show you.
here I am having to buy mine, and he's getting them for free.
Here's my battle damage.
Oh, that is severe. But that
Yeah.
looks great.
Yeah, because he gets his ass kicked by Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah.
It's got that burned chest too. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Wow,
Yeah.
that's spot on. Who?
Yeah,
You
'cause,
got it done
I
by
used,
your friend, right?
I used Easy Hobby made the Alpha Kaiju series of Godzilla a battle damage. So I took those photos and I showed them to my friend. I go, hey, make it like this. You know what I mean? And that's what he did.
Nice.
Because the Easy Hobby their Godzilla statue is like this. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So look at this guy. Harold, you do not deserve 3 free figures. Godzilla figures. Yes, I do. Okay.
He put in the
Yes,
work.
I do. I put in the work, okay?
And so did I. If Hi is listening,
No, actually, to correct you, I didn't get 3 figures. I got 1. Okay? Yeah. I got 1. All right. So now here's why I think we are getting okay, so if you look over here, this is on Haya's website right now, Monsterverse. So if you see there's Godzilla versus Kong. Okay, so we got Godzilla versus Kong figures. Now we're getting Godzilla King of the Monster figures, Mothra, Rodan, King Ghidorah, Godzilla 2019. And if you look right under, that's Godzilla 2014. So we are going to get Godzilla 2014. There is a 90% chance that we're going to get Mudos. Okay. How can they not? I mean, they have the Monsterverse license. They have the license to make any of the characters that we saw on screen, not the comics, but on any of the Titan characters that we saw in the movies on screen. They have the license to make those figures. All right. So and you see, the thing is blocking it, but it's Kong Skull Island. Okay, so it's listed, so it is coming. Kong Skull Island is coming. All right, and so is Godzilla 2014. All right. Now, let's look at a wish list. I compiled a wish list of things that I would like. We lost Akira. For Haya to make. All righty. So let's go through that. So number 1, we are getting him, but I want to see. I'm anxious to see their version of Mecha Godzilla, and I'm hoping that their version of Mecha Godzilla has body articulation, torso movement, because the SH Monster Arts version, that thing does not have any. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking brick. It cannot pose or anything like that. You know what I mean? So
the best way to describe that. A
Yeah,
beautiful brick.
it's a beautiful looking brick. Yeah,
So
because but there's no movement in the upper body whatsoever. Like you see this picture, this pose. I mean, this is the Prime One Studios, but like you can't get any noticeable any cool poses out of this guy whatsoever because he's just got no body movement or articulation or at all. It's just stiff. The only things that you can move are the arms, the necks, and the legs and the tail. That's it. But because it's got no body, twisting or anything like that, this figure feels really stiff. Yeah, Brandon, would you say that that's an accurate assessment?
It's sad, but yes. It's such a expensive brick. It's such a pretty brick too. But man, I really wanted to like that figure. Like I really wanted to like dive in and have that be like one of the ones that are like in the like rotation of photos that I take, but I can't.
Yeah,
I can't do anything with
yeah,
it. It's so
yeah,
stiff. It could look
yeah.
really menacing from the back.
The thing though is, like, when you buy this figure, like it's just all one color, you know?
Mhm.
Like you see the way mine is colored, I had to get my buddy to color this. And like this is what we want.
Mhm.
Like when we buy a figure like Mecha Godzilla, this is what we want out of the pack, like right off the bat. We don't want to have to pay. Oh, sorry, Akira, we don't want to see you right now. We don't want to have to pay. We don't want to have to go to somebody to customize the paint job and everything. This is what we want right out of the
God, that
package,
looks
right out of the
fantastic.
gate. You know what I mean? I mean, I like this figure a lot more because he's
Mhm.
painted like this. You know what I mean? But like, there's a ton of people out there that love this Mecha Godzilla, but they don't have access to somebody to paint for them, or they can't get theirs painted or things like that. You know what I mean? So like, they're stuck with just a plain looking figure. And like, if this figure would have came like this, I mean, people would feel a lot better about this figure. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But like, they don't, man. I mean, they always they always do it half ass, like in terms of the paint. You know what I mean? In my
Mhm.
opinion.
I
What do you
think
Cutting
that
think,
is
Brandon?
why I think that is one of the main reasons why they will re-release another one later to earn your money again. I think this is possibly one of the reasons. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I actually sold mine back then when I received.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks too shiny and too chromish, right?
yeah. It's too clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
give us like that grind that he's got in things. You know what I mean? So yeah. So see, even Jam agrees with me. So yeah. So see, if I were to get that Mecha G, I would probably get Walter to paint it. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, not everybody has access to people or know people that can do it for them and things. You know what I mean? And then like, if for a little kid, like they're asking their parents to buy this, you know what I mean? That's already a challenge in itself for a
Don't do
parent
it.
to buy this for their kid. Now this parent is going to have to send this figure away to somebody to paint it and pay more money, you know what I mean? Because they want to get the optimal enjoyment of this figure. It's too much, you know?
be honest though, parents are buying it for the parents, not the kids.
Mhm. That is
Harold's
so
getting
true.
angry over some plastic toy based on it. I'm very passionate, okay? Okay?
True, true.
Very passionate, very passionate. Yeah, but Harold, that leaves out the chance for double dipping ultimate battle version. You see, yeah, like, uh, it's
Yeah,
all
they're
about
selling these toys to the parents, not the kids.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's for
Forget
us.
these kids.
Forget these
Like,
kids.
forget these
Kids
kids.
don't
The
play with
polite
toys.
way.
I deal with the parent problem thing. Yeah, see, he deals with the parent problem thing. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. All right, next on the list. Too bad Isaiah isn't here,
Right.
but
The one episode he needs to be here.
yeah, the one episode he needs to be here, he's not. So Godzilla 2014. So I'm predicting that this Godzilla 2014 figure will have like the engineering of the new figure, just with only it's gonna have the spikes of the 2014 and the length of the tail. you know. But this figure is coming. Yeah. So
I hope
I'm
so.
very interested in getting this figure. I really want this figure. Yeah,
Me too. I am a huge fan of the 2014 movie.
me too.
It
Now
reawoke my love for this
I
series.
foresee
Need
that
it.
we're not only just getting a regular 2014, but they'll probably give us a Spitfire version of this Godzilla 2. You
Oh
know,
yeah, that'll be cool.
yeah. So I'm hoping to see also like a regular version and a Spitfire version of Godzilla 2014. Yeah. All right. Alan, are you gonna pick up on Godzilla 2014?
Probably not. I'm going to get the mecha one though, the Mecha
Oh
Godzilla.
yeah, Mecha Godzilla. You're
Yeah.
waiting for that one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're into big robots and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So, do we know if Haya is looking into producing minor titans as well? Well, again, Eddie, as I said, they have the license to produce, to make all the on-screen titans that we've seen in the movies, not the comics. So, yeah, I mean, if they can, why not do it? You know what I mean? Yeah, give them kids my Bandai more high-end collectibles. Yeah. All right. So next on the list, Mutos. I want to see them make Mutos. Now, let me pull out my Bandai Mutos. I love these guys very much. I mean, it took them 7 years to finally give us some Muto figures, for
Give us
Bandai to
anything.
finally give us Muto figures. I mean, I don't understand why they didn't give us Muto figures back in 2014 when everybody was asking for freaking Muto figures, but they finally delivered. Okay, but they gave us Bandai figures, and like they look beautiful, but there's the articulation is just not there, you know. And I'm hoping that Haya gives us articulated figures.
So those
And
are
if
just the
we have,
vinyl
yeah, these are
figures.
the soft vinyl ones, you know what I mean? And like there's no, I mean there's very limited articulation and posing in things, you know. So that's the thing. I mean they're beautiful on its own, but like this needs to have these guys need to be made in in articulated form. Yeah. So, and too bad Isaiah is not here again. He ditched us because But Brandon, what do you think?
I need Mutos like tomorrow. Like Haya, can you just get on it? Hurry up.
Yeah,
Chop
yeah,
chop. These things
yeah.
I just want them. I want them so
So
badly.
when did MMS Mudos come out? Why did they not hear about that? You
That was a
clearly
while ago,
don't
right?
follow my YouTube channel, Jonathan. I made a video
Jonathan's
on this
banned.
guy.
You're
I
fired,
did
Jonathan.
I
Jonathan,
did a
how could
video
you?
You're
review of this.
fired,
Okay,
John.
how could you not
You're
know?
fired,
How could you not know?
Alexander.
Jonathan,
Fired.
we're revoking the name. You're just Sean now. You broke our
Yes.
heart.
Okay. So let's see what Atomic said. Okay, we did get a Bandai Muto in 24. Oh, if you call it that. Look at this thing.
Oh yeah, that solid black. Ugh,
This.
that one's not good.
This. We got this. Yeah.
That'll
Anyways.
do.
Yeah.
That'll do.
So, yeah, I'm not hired. Well, not ever. Now you're not gonna get hired. Period.
Word,
Okay.
your
So I
internship
would
has
love to
been
see
terminated.
4 people. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what Michael said. I can't confirm that Tamashi didn't do Muros because they didn't feel confident the domestic market would accept them.
Like Japanese, you mean?
Bad,
Japanese
bad.
market or US market?
Yeah.
What does
Probably
he mean by
both.
domestic?
So my thoughts as well. So no, I'm keeping my Jonathan title. No, we're revoking it. You're
Nope,
not
it's
Jonathan
gone.
anymore.
Revoked.
Yeah.
Take it
revoked.
away.
Yeah, it's not a Toho. Alrighty. Yeah, so Japan. So man, what a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity, in my opinion. Like everybody's been asking. I mean, we'll get to this topic later. but because of this hole in the market, this drought for Muto figures, somebody stepped up to the plate and made us some articulated figures. This is by Photon Collectibles, and I love this figure very much to this day. You know what I mean?
Is that
So
the 2.0 or the original?
this is the original. This is the original one that he made. Yeah. So he made. So it's officially called Parasite. Parasite
Right.
female and Parasite male. Yeah. So a little bit undersized, but they're good. You know. So like, it fills the void for articulated Muto figures. Yeah.
So
So
Japan, they said Japan might not accept it because it's not like an OG Godzilla monster.
I don't know, but that's
It's a
not to
legendary
say that
picture.
it won't ever happen. I mean, so that's what Michael's saying right now. Like they're saying that it might. It doesn't mean that it's never gonna happen, but like I don't know, they just didn't see it at the time, I guess, you know. But
Because this is a US monster. It's a legendary pictures
yeah,
monster.
yeah, I'll say that the demand for them hasn't gone unnoticed. Yeah, you see, because people make a big enough demand. Now people are like, yeah, I mean, they gave us these guys. You know what I mean? Finally, after like 7 years, they finally gave us like these Bandais, and they're great. I mean, a little bit oversized for the SH Monster Arts version. I mean, for the Haya, I think this would be perfect. Um, like for the Haya figure, I think this would be perfect scaling. Yeah, but
Oh
it would
yeah,
be
wow.
yeah. See, I
Yeah,
think
that
it would be
works out.
perfect scaling. Yeah, it works out. Like if you got the Haya figure, so like if you got this guy and you get the Haya 2014, I mean it'll go perfectly. I think. Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
yeah. So that's the thing. Alrighty, so let's continue with our wish list. So I also hope that they give us the cocoon. No one's ever given us a cocoon officially. I would like to get the cocoon. Okay, so Brandon, what do you think? Cocoon or no cocoon?
Somebody did a cocoon, didn't they?
Yeah, the
The
Photon Collectibles.
photon.
He
Yeah, yeah,
in his second run, he made a cocoon. Cocoon.
yeah. I
Okay.
because that's what I was thinking about. I was like, no,
Yeah,
there's no like official release, but yeah, but he has one. Yeah, I would like
yeah,
a cocoon if they did that and then threw like a Mothra larva in there too, just for like just to sell it. I'd
yeah.
buy it.
New Hollywood Godzilla Japan merchants were worried that 98 would repeat. Would Japan consumers be accepting of a new Hollywood Godzilla movie? That's the big question. Yeah, see,
Mm,
I mean, it all has to do with their market first, you know. So that's the thing. Yeah.
the market dictates
So
what we get.
Harold, YouTube won't let me turn on your post notification, so that's why I haven't seen your. No excuse. No
Listen,
excuse.
you could just turn mine on. You know what I mean?
No excuse. Yes, Cocoon, definitely yes. Yes, Eddie.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
definitely cocoon.
Alrighty. Next, Kong 2017, Kong Skull Island. Yes, finally. I have been waiting for you know, a good articulated, like I'm not counting the what's that? The what's that company? The
Bandai?
the new the one that
Haya?
they're doing making that no, the not Tread Masters. Who am I thinking of? Who made these guys? Who made these
Oh,
guys?
Um,
um,
Mattel? No, my brain. Who's making these?
I know it's talking about the one with the you can actually remove the chest and you
Yeah,
can
who
see
made
the
these
blood, right?
guys? Who made this,
You're
guys?
talking about
Oh,
that company, right?
Playmates. Thank you, Atomic.
Playmates. Thank you.
Playmates.
My
Like I'm not
brain.
counting the Playmates
Ah,
Kong.
Playmates, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not counting the Playmates Kong. That doesn't count. Okay. But a Kong 2017, you know, like I thought we were gonna get an SH Monster Arts version of Kong 2017 when it came out because they gave us a Godzilla 2014 and you know what I mean? But like they never did it, you know? but I know we're gonna get this figure eventually from Haya. But big question is like, will it have the same engineering as this guy here, or are they gonna improve it now that they've heard our critiques on this figure? Are they going to improve it? How much will it look different? I mean, the head sculpt for sure it's going to look different because it's got to look more like the 2017 version. But yeah, I'm
And the
interested in seeing.
color.
But I yeah, and it's going to look lighter too because he's got like lighter fur, right?
He's like a tannish instead of like dark brown.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm interested. I can't wait to see how this figure is going to look like. Yeah. So let's see. Skull Island, the only film from the current series I enjoyed. Oh, really?
Ooh,
Yikes.
I don't know how I
Ow.
feel about that take.
Yeah.
Oof.
Alrighty.
I feel personally attacked
So why don't you guys turn on my post notifications?
because
What?
you're
You have
fired. You have been fired, sir. That is why.
Yeah. All right. So moving on. Skull crawlers. I just showed you the Playmates one.
I hope this
Yeah.
happens.
I mean, I really want a skull crawler. Now Zeto has made his own skull crawler,
Gorgeous.
but I'm waiting for Haya to make theirs. Yeah.
Aren't we all?
So, Brandon, what do you say?
I would want that, and I would also want if you do get like this kind of like one big one, if it
Uh-huh.
came with two like small rubber ones that like Kong could like step on, I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I would-
yeah. Like here, like
yeah, like
here.
these little guys. Yeah, I would love like a set of them, like different.
Yeah, like if they came like with an army build, like you can army build, you know what I mean? Like a whole
Yeah.
bunch of skull crawlers. Like I want, like if they make the skull crawlers, I hope like they can make like various, because in the movie they come in different sizes, right? So
Mhm.
like you can army build, you know what I mean? That'd be freaking awesome, you know?
And I would like if they could give us one from Godzilla versus Kong too, because that guy's a little bit bigger than the rest of them too.
Oh yeah, he's like the biggest one.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah,
like,
but like
huge.
but he goes unnoticed because like he gets killed right away, you
shattered.
know?
But I would buy it and then just take like one like do like one of those I don't know what they call it, those like knife chopping videos, you know what I'm talking about, where they like heat the blade up and you just slice them in half, just to get the effect of them melting.
Yeah.
That's how far I'll take it. Here that
Yeah.
high, I'm willing to do it all.
Yeah. Make the skull
Risk it
crawlers like
all.
$30 so I can army build.
Exactly. That's exactly
Yeah.
what we need to do. Or
Yeah,
even
so
20.
Haya, man, you need to make these guys army builders. Yeah, friggin' yes, army builders. Alan, what do you say? Army builders? Army builder potential?
Yeah, at the right price. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, for sure. Yes. Okay. Now, continuing. So Bohemian.
Yes, I've been waiting for this. Behemoth. Yes.
Yeah, you like Bohemian, eh? I have
Yes, I do.
Photon Collectibles Bohemian. Well, officially it's not called Bohemian. His name is Tusk for obvious reasons.
Okay.
But this is a custom figure.
It's nice.
And it comes unpainted. It's nice, you know. But like you can't expect factory, factory articulation and things, you know what I mean? Because this is made by one individual person, you know, and
One
this is
guy.
good. This is awesome. Like he designed this himself. Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
hats off to you, Photon Collectibles, Sean. I love this guy very much. Yeah. Alrighty. So guys, yay or nay on Behemoth?
Yay.
Yay.
For me, yeah.
Big yay for me. Yes, for sure. Okay, so Kaiju is also making one. Oh, who?
Kujira? Is that Kujira?
Kujira, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I want a Behemoth. How does one spell? Hold on. Behemoth. Okay. Okay, so next on the list, Methuselah. So I think Photon Collectibles is making of
Is he?
Methuselah too. Yeah, I think so. He's got like a kit for this too.
Oh wow.
I don't have it, but I know that. But yeah, man. I mean, we saw. I mean, we barely saw this guy in King of the Monsters, and I would like to see
2.5
this.
seconds, baby.
Yeah, I would like to see this character come to fruition for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a
So
real easy photo to recreate. Like the scene, you just get some rocks
yes,
and some
yeah. Get some
grass,
raw,
cover
some
him up, have him like
yeah,
look like he's coming out of it. That's dope.
yeah, yeah. So Haya, please. Okay, Methuselah.
We need them all.
Alrighty.
It's like Pokemon at this
Yeah.
point.
And this guy too. This is Scylla. So
I love this.
Photon Collectibles made his.
I love that
I
figure.
did the review, and this is what's it called? Charybdis. This is Charybdis. It, unofficially Scylla, but he's a great figure. But again, with these 3D printed figures, you have to treat them with kid gloves because they're as sturdy as lollipops. If they
Literally.
fall off your shelf, they will shatter. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
Lollipop.
literally bought it and put that thing right back in the box that I got it from because I was so scared that I'm gonna trash that thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so like putting it together was like one of the scariest toy experiences I've had in such a long time. That I was
Oh
like,
yeah, 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 yeah.
because literally, yeah, because it comes like unbuilt and you gotta like build it, and then
Yeah.
for some reason the ink on the little joints for me was
Uh-huh.
all over my hands.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
I don't know why. It was just such a weird experience. Like I love the thing after like now that it's built, it stays
Yeah.
in a box where it's
Oh
safe.
gee. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Kurgia, formerly Whalezilla. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have his head sculpt. His 2014 head custom head sculpt. Yeah, 2014 head sculpt. Yeah. Alrighty. So let's see. I'd say more toothpick. Mine fell off just looking. Oh, yikes. Okay. All right, and this is the Muto Queen, as seen in at the end of Godzilla King of the Monsters. So yes, give us this character too. Yeah, you must have like all the Muto characters.
Yeah, so we
Yes.
can recreate the bowing scene. That's all I want.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Yeah, and I would like to see
Oh yeah,
an articulated figure of this. This thing looks badass. But like the Playmates, I have the Playmates, and like it's meh, you know. But I want to see an articulated version of this, and I hope Haya will deliver us this guy. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this is another army builder potential. This character right here.
Yeah, because how many? There's like 3 in the movie, 2.
There's two of them. There's two
Two.
of them in the movie that attack the crew, and Kong kills both of them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Michael says need more Mutos. Yes, need more Mutos. Army build. Yes, army build. Make the Mutos army builders. Make the Warbats army builders and the Skull Crawlers army builder potentials. Hiya. Okay, so please.
All of that.
Yeah.
If you want all of the money,
Yes, if
do
you
this.
want all the yes.
just take all of my money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, take his money, not mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Still waiting on this. Had to come up with a 3D printed just to have in my collection. Yeah, see? Yeah, I understand. Alrighty, I'm trying to rewatch the last Godzilla movie again tonight. Only acting, dialogue rotten in my mind. Okay. Alrighty. So I want to.
You must be rough.
All right. So okay, language, Mr. Jonathan. Okay.
Jonathan.
Okay, so
See,
yes.
this is exactly. We're gonna put you up for a review again, man. What's going on
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
This episode is going nuts, man.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. And why not? This guy. People seem to like him. I really don't care for this character, but Doug. Okay.
I'll buy him as long as he comes with the crab thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if he
comes
comes
with,
with
like,
the
the crab
crab, the
thing
little
above,
crab
I'll
things,
do
yeah,
it.
sure. Why not? Why not? Yeah. So I'm sure a ton of people out there will appreciate if this figure gets made in you know, in the exquisite basic line, you know, because he's, you know, I personally don't care for him, but clearly Jonathan does. You see,
Oh my god,
yeah,
a fan. Doug.
yeah, but he's yeah. There's a fan. He has his fan base for sure. Yeah. Alrighty.
It's not
So now we've reached the
Dougzilla, right?
end of. Say again.
Is it Dougzilla? What's his full name?
I don't know what this thing's name is
Okay.
actually
But it's
named, but
officially
they,
Doug.
I don't know how
Just
that
Doug.
came to be. Doug. Yeah, but
I don't
people
know.
call it Doug. Doug would be
Ghidorah's
too small
other head
size
is
wise,
named
won't
Kevin.
he? I don't know. Probably. Okay.
They can scale it up. It's fine.
Yeah.
Who's gonna care?
If you only see me. Yeah. Okay. So now let me just open. Oops, sorry. Just give me a second here, guys. I am uploading part 2 of our slides.
The remix. As we talk, I'm looking through photos of the Haya Ghidorah. God, this thing is beautiful.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh. Stream over.
Guys, I gotta get off the air soon, right? I'm going to work now.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yep.
What are you employed or something? What's going on here?
No, man. I mean,
Oh, working? Gross.
this is downside about being
Being an adult.
in the service industry, man.
He's gonna pick up a
Yeah.
passenger soon.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this the other way, the old-fashioned way. Hold on a second. God damn, I can't believe it. Anyways,
Okay, see you guys.
all right, buddy.
Hi, Patrick.
Take care.
All right, love you. Take care.
All right, I'm
Bye.
gonna-
Bye, guys.
Love you, brother. Take care. Take care, brother. Alrighty. Okay, so this is part 2.
Bye.
Alrighty, and
Bye.
bye, Patrick. All right. So this is part 2. Okay, so let's first talk about pickups. All right, and that's Mecha Ghidorah was awesome. Is an awesome pickup. I love this figure very much. So I'm sorry, Brandon, you're getting this guy for sure. Yes.
Of course. You know this. You don't
Yeah.
have to ask. If it's a
course, of
monster art,
course.
I'm buying it at this point. I think I'm just sold into the
Yeah.
line. But God, this photo is incredible. This is really nice.
Yeah. Special shout out to Power Hour. He helped me with the effects and stuff like that. You know?
Ah, okay. I was gonna ask.
Yeah, he helped me out
who
with
did
the
it.
effects. Yeah, because
Nice, nice.
I'm a newbie at effects. I mean, if I try
Same.
doing effects, it'll just look horrible. I'll just break my own photo, you know. So I got to get on learning some effects and things
felt
because, yeah.
No,
But,
it's
yeah.
nice. I have the original one. It's a really nice figure. I love it. I'm scared sometimes to move the wings because like
Uh-huh.
I don't know if the newer one has this problem, but like sometimes it gets stuck if you don't move
Yeah.
it for a little while, and you gotta like kind of wiggle before you like move, and it makes like this weird like
Sure.
crack noise. Scary,
Yeah.
but love that figure.
Yeah, I was very impressed. I mean, with all the accessories that comes with this guy, like switching out the wings is easy. You know, putting on like those parts, you know, like the grappling hooks and stuff like that is just easy. Like it was just really it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this figure. Yeah. So yeah, I really like it. Yeah, I'm glad you like it too, Michael. Yeah, this new Mechan doesn't have any crack sounds in the wings.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't encounter any type of issues whatsoever with this new Mecha Ghidorah.
Cool.
So yeah,
And he has the different wings too, right? You can swap these out or something.
yes, you can swap out the battle damage wings and then the normal wings. Yeah,
Yeah, that's how
So-
probably I'll keep them with like the battle damage wings.
yeah.
Is the swap
Alright,
easy
so-
or no?
They swap very easily. Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they swap very easily. So yeah, I was worried that it was gonna be a pain, but no, they swap out very easily. Yeah.
It's good. to
Alrighty. And I'll be working on the review for this guy later. So this is the fourth night combat version. Okay.
For the
So,
10.
speaking of which, yes. Oh, super fun edit. Thanks for giving me the chance to work on it. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right. He's actually helped me out before with a few other shots and stuff. Yeah. Alrighty. So I missed out on the first version of this figure because I just couldn't at the time. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I did because I know like it had its issues and stuff like that, like in terms of like joints and thus, but like a lot of people complained the way this figure looked and things. It looked wonky, but the thing though is like Shin Godzilla, he's got so much detail. You know what I mean? To shrink that amount of detail down in 6-inch scale, I mean, it's not going to look the same. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah. But I like this figure either way. So,
Nice.
Brandon, what do you think?
I don't have the figure in hand, so but I do like the way it photographs from what I've seen, and I've
Uh-huh.
done 1,000 like Shin Godzilla photos, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it. But I do wish at this point, with how many releases we've like had with Shin Godzilla,
Mhm.
especially this like sculpt, that they would do what they did with the anime Godzilla,
Uh-huh.
where we had like the static head. Like I
Yeah,
like those
yeah.
static heads.
I like the
Like it
static heads
works.
very much. Yeah.
Like it
Yeah,
works
like
a
if they
lot.
would have given us like two static heads, like one with a
Mhm,
closed mouth and give us all the detail of like his teeth and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And
mhm.
see, because that way, like I don't need to use this head because see, like I can't close his mouth all the way because
No.
there's that arc in his mouth, you know what I mean? So that's
Mhm.
why I had to resort to just leaving his mouth slightly open like this, you
Yeah,
know?
I that's how I only take photos of this of like Shin Godzilla. His mouth is just open. Like he's always like,
Yeah. Yeah, because if you try closing his mouth, like he's got that noticeable arch in his mouth
mm-hmm.
and things, you know what I mean? And like if they would have given us like a just a static, sculpted head that you can swap out, give us that head, and even give us an open mouth head, and there that I mean. I think
Mm-hmm.
that would alleviate some of those issues that people have with this figure because, like, from the rest of of the figure, I think it looks
Solid.
good. It
Mm-hmm.
looks solid. But I think what people have problem with for this figure is just the way that the head looks. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So if they just uh, approach it with the way that they did with the Ultima, you know what I mean? I think that would alleviate a lot of the issues for this figure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's see what Michael said. I like what I like about this version at the joint tolerance. Yes, I mean my on mine it, like there's no like it holds the pose of the tail and stuff like that, right?
Nice.
And like it popped off once, but that's because I overextended it. You know what I mean? Just once, but so far the joints and everything feel good. They feel okay. They feel sturdy. Yeah, I think they got rid of the double ball joint of the head only to have the joint articulation. It would have been looked a lot better. Okay. Yeah.
I feel like if they found a way to make the jaw connect just a little
Uh-huh.
bit, just
Yeah.
like because it just looks too separated from like cheek to jawline. Like
Yes, you're
this
right.
huge
Yeah.
gap. If they just found a way to
Sure.
connect that a little bit,
Yeah.
would have been fine.
It would have been fine. Yeah.
Like even
Yeah.
if they
Because see,
pulled this up a little bit, like this piece that's like on the neck, if they would have just made that sculpt just go a little bit higher to
uh-huh.
hide that,
Uh-huh.
fine.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. So let's see. That's a double ball joints it's doing. Okay. Yeah. All right, so yeah, man. I mean, this is a solid release. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
like it. So I'm glad I picked up this because I was sorry that I missed out on the first one, and
Mm-hmm.
like I was looking around for a long time, and like I saw like these over prices of like of the first version of Shin Godzilla, but then once when they announced this guy, I was like, yes, I am not gonna miss this guy, and I'm glad I didn't. Yeah.
No, good job. Good
Alrighty.
job.
All right, Titan news, guys. So here we go. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, Exciting stuff. I like this poster very much.
Yes.
The Gauss there, they look very menacing. I like the way Gamera looks,
Mhm.
and this other creature that's right in front of Gamera. Like I don't know too much about Gamera lore, so you'll have to excuse me on that. Is this a creature in lore, or is this a brand new creature? Can anybody in the chat can you guys
No, that's
tell me?
that's a villain of Gamera's. I just
Oh,
his
is it?
name off the top of my head is escaping me. Give me 2 seconds. Let me Google this. It's
Oh, live
Ro-
stream for this starts in it starts in 30 minutes. Oh, okay. So we're gonna see a whole bunch of people leave our stream then.
oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Anyways, but
there you
yeah,
go.
man, look at this. This looks awesome. Yeah. But I don't know when this is coming out.
Barugon? Barugon? Is that how you say it? Barugon?
The kaiju in the kaiju in the foreground is got Guy Geiger or Geiger.
Oh, is it?
Did I say
Okay.
that right?
I don't know. Wait. Is it?
Yeah, it's
I can't remember. Yeah.
oh, okay. I don't know too much about Gamera lore, so I just know Gamera and who else? Um, Iris and Legion. Yeah, and Gauss. Yeah. Okay, honest to God, I thought this was the Legion at first. Oh, really, eh? Okay. So
Yeah,
let's
just
look
because
at
of that horn, I could see that. Oh man.
Woo!
Look at
Wow.
it.
Look at it. So thanks to Michael, this is coming off from him.
Thank you,
So
Michael.
the Japan pre-order starts April 6th. Please wait for US information. Expected to release in October, around 120 to $130. That's all right. I like the way this thing looks already, and you can tell this guy's big.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
Looks
Yeah,
hefty.
he looks hefty.
I
Yeah, for
cannot
sure.
wait for this though.
Yeah. So, Alan, are you interested in Gamera?
Not really,
Not really.
especially
No.
at that price.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Your $100 price rule. Alrighty.
Wait, you have 100.
So
Wait, what is this rule?
$100, man.
he will not buy a single figure over $100. But if
Why?
it's a 2-pack, he divides the two. You know what I mean? That's how he gets away with buying 2 packs and stuff like
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
That
So
is utterly ridiculous, but I respect it. I respect the tenacity to stand to that. To be like, I'm good at $100. That's it. Like that's all
That's
I
why I
get.
don't
Yeah.
have a single SH Monster Arts figure.
He's like, this is why my collection is so small.
Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm gonna get him. He's angry and fierce. Yes, I'm gonna get him too.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Alrighty. So Jamie honestly looks identical to what I imagine a MonsterVerse camera would look like. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I
Okay.
could see that.
Yeah, I can see it. He looks exactly like the 2015 trailer version.
Yes, he
Oh, I
does.
remember the trailer version. Yeah. Okay, so in Japan, the pre-order discount should be less than $100. Oh,
Ooh.
lucky, my buddy Nathan, the great figure man. He lives in Japan. I'm gonna talk to him. Yeah. So it'll look good next to Godzilla Earth, especially since the director of the Netflix series is the director of the Gamera. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, so I love this. I can't wait to get this. Yeah, me neither.
Mhm.
Okay, I hope we get an SH Monster Arts of like the enemies, because as far as I can tell, they released pictures of the band. Let me look at this. This is the Bandai version. Like, forget this guy. But this Gauss, I want to get this Gauss. I mean, he's a little bit too colorful. You know what I mean? But a good repaint would make this figure look awesome, I think. What do you think, Brandon?
It's cool. I don't really do the the vinyls,
Uh-huh.
but to fill a gap, why not?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Alrighty. And oh, my dog just oh, it's not my dog, it's my wife.
Oh no,
She-
even worse.
Thank you, sweetie.
Oh
No,
no.
because my dog sometimes does that. He kicks down the door because he wants to get in.
Yeah.
Don't
Let me in.
mistake one for the other, though.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, it's my wife, my
Yeah.
amazing wife,
My amazing
loving
wife.
wife.
So this guy is. I wonder if this guy is actually purple in this show because he
I-
clearly looks like he
I
needs a
doubt he's
repaint.
that purple.
Yeah.
Because that looks so silly.
So this is Giga or Gaiga, whatever.
Ziga?
What is
Something
he?
like that? I don't know.
I don't know. We need Gauss army building. Yes, I know. I
Yes.
agree. I agree. Okay. In the doghouse you go. Oh
Oops.
no, Michael, not me, brother, not me.
Oh no, 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 not today.
No, already. So Ultraman, the final Ultraman, is releasing in when is this?
Hmm.
May.
Oh,
Anybody interested in this?
Did was Patrick into this or did he hate it?
Patrick loves Ultraman, but I don't know if he
This
he I don't
version,
think
right?
he liked this version. Yeah, to my understanding, MSS is sort of established in the colors. Oh, okay. He's
I
talking
didn't
about
get
the Red
to
and Blue Masters.
I didn't get to season 2 of this. Did it finally get big in season 2 or what?
No, they didn't. They
They
didn't.
didn't. So
They
in
didn't.
this one I think is getting big, right?
I don't know. I don't know because they're hinting at the original.
Right.
Like if you look at this poster, I
Yeah.
mean, they're hinting the return of the original Ultraman. I think maybe I
Right.
don't know, or this could just be a poster. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish off this series because I've invested so much time into this stupid series, waiting for somebody to turn into a giant, and they haven't.
somebody done
So I
turned
was
to a
like, "Come
giant
on,
by the end of
someone's
this
got to turn
season.
into a giant."
They better.
Yeah, man. I don't know. So, do you love to see Shin Ultraman version of Zen? Um, I I didn't hate the Shin Ultraman. I liked it, but Ultraman is not. It doesn't hit the spot for me like Godzilla. I was hoping that Shin Ultraman would be like my entry point, but there was a lot to Shin Ultraman that I found just
Yeah.
silly. You
Oh
know?
yeah. No, the way I understood it was there was a lot of homage for the original
Yes,
series,
yes,
for the spin-offs. So if you were really a fan, I think you'd really love it. But
yeah,
personally, that's it's also one of the first things that I saw, Shin Ultraman. I personally
yeah.
liked it because they were like so self-aware. So
Uh
it
huh.
was really funny, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was funny. That especially that girl, she was constantly obsessed with her own ass
yeah.
and things. And then, like in the final battle, she slaps Ultraman's ass. Go
Right.
get him! I was like, whoa!
Yeah, it wouldn't
I
it
thought I was chuckling at that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Go get him! Whacha! All right, so as I said this off air to you guys, this thing looks beautiful, but I
So
ended up putting down $300 for this guy, and I immediately regret it. Yeah. I
I
am
don't.
gonna wait for this guy to come, and I will do photos and videos, but then I will sell this guy. I don't want to, like, it says 218, but like when I actually paid for it, it was like closer to 300, you know? And
Yeah.
I for an SH Monster Arts, I mean, this is beautiful, yes, but like like if I'm gonna pay $300 for a monster figure, it has to be Godzilla. This is me personally. It has to be a Godzilla, like an SH, like an X Plus and stuff like that. For an SH Monster Arts that's not Godzilla to pay 300, no, I would no, I regret I regret putting money into this figure. So that's why I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, flight from the design is good. Yeah, it looks nice, but Yeah.
I
Brandon, you're gonna get this guy. What do you
of,
feel about
of
this?
course. I I'm scared to see how big this thing is gonna be. Like I feel like the monster arts are just getting bigger and bigger. Like we complained that they were getting too small, and now they're like, "Oh, you're complaining? Here's the biggest figures you could possibly handle."
Is this gonna have light up features or not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's just
Yeah.
the wing and all the stands and stuff that's gonna make this really expensive. Because
Yeah.
that wing setup looks ridiculous.
Yeah, because if you look at this right here, there's like an apparatus right behind the figure that's
Mhm.
holding the two wings. Because I feel like if that's not there, the wings will just go like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, if you look, it's the whole stand is like this crazy contraption.
Yeah.
I'm never doing that. It's never happening. It's gonna stay standing in a corner
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. So not fractioning shipping. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah,
Anyways. Anyways.
the
So
true
let's
villain.
continue. Ooh. So my buddy at my shop
Hmm.
has the this is from Dragon. The original is from Dragon Studios, like it's a statue from Dragon Studios, and then X Plus bought the rights to make their this figure, and it's huge. And he's got my buddy's got the Dragon Studios version in his shop right now,
Hmm.
and he's gonna let me do photos of this guy, and I can't wait to shoot this guy. But this guy looks
Awesome.
beautiful. He's awesome. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get him because he's this. My buddy's got the Dragon Studios version, but like this thing's gonna be huge, and it's gonna be at $726
Oh
approximately.
my god,
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Features
that's
light up
really
gimmicks
expensive.
for the eyes and horns. Wow, that's
That's
this is
what I'm
way
gonna
beyond.
buy.
Yeah.
No, no, iba.
I was like, that really breaks that rule like a couple times over there.
Yeah, for a year, for a year,
You ain't buying
for half a
nothing
year
else.
probably. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I'm skipping this guy. Yeah, so
Same.
I feel like a lot of people are skipping too. Yeah,
At that price point.
yeah.
How could
All
you
right,
say no?
so guys, I got to give a big round of applause and a big thumbs up to Titan Creations, Mac McClintock, for achieving this. Very good, sir. Okay, so he got the rights to make Gorgo.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, an articulated Gorgo, and right now you can pre-order this $100. Yes,
bad.
this is worth $100. Yeah, I would happily pay $100 for this. And not only that, is that Matt Frank is working on the box art for
Amazing.
this as well. Look at this box art. This is awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah, $100. Okay, and he's been doing this a long time now. He's been very consistent in things, and he has his own line of figures, like brand new, his own designs and stuff like that. And it's taken a while, but people have finally warmed up to it and things, and yeah, 100% support this. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he deserves the support. You know what I mean? I mean, his stuff is outstanding, and I'm waiting for that articulated Titanicus that's coming soon. So yeah, I think I'm gonna jump on. I want to jump on this, but I also want to jump on the Titanicus. It's gonna be in the same scale range as the Haya Godzilla. Yeah, Brandon, are you official? Are you keen on getting this guy?
I might.
Mhm.
I didn't know too much about it,
Mhm.
but props to him for being able to go ahead and do it.
Yes.
And make a figure that like literally like no one would have thought to.
Yeah,
You
totally.
know.
Yeah, because
So props to
I
him.
haven't seen this movie to this day. You know what I mean? But
Really? Oh, you haven't seen it?
yeah, I haven't seen the movie. I still gotta see the movie.
Ah,
Yeah,
dude,
my
take the
dad saw
time.
this movie, but he thought it was Godzilla. It's not Godzilla. It's Gorgo. But my dad's passed on since. So, but yeah, hats off to him.
Yeah,
he acquired the license to make this and things, and this is officially coming. So hats
that's
off to
still
him,
freaking
man.
cool.
Yeah, hats off. Alrighty, so Matt McClintock, good on you, brother. Alrighty. All right, and Matt Frank too, man. I mean, this is beautiful artwork, man. I was so happy that I got to hang out with Matt Frank in Japan last November for the Godzilla the ride, and
I'm
I
jealous.
met him. I also met him at Tokyo Comic Con. I met him at Tokyo Comic Con first, and then we bumped into each other at Cebu Land for the Godzilla the ride, and I got to hang out with him and Hiroshi, the manga artist. Yeah, so
Must be
really
nice.
cool. Yeah, man. Alrighty, so now just a special shout out to Photon Collectibles. He's also been making some stellar stuff too. I mean, you can see right here, you know, independent creator, but this is all stuff worth getting, and this is stuff that people have demanded for, but there hasn't no like the big companies haven't made. You know what I mean? So like the reason why people buy custom figures is because there's no company out there that has made this figure officially, right? So that's why people buy custom figures. Brandon, what do you say?
I agree. There's a lot of like gaps in like the Godzilla collection, like especially with like these uh like with these like side characters, side monsters, that don't really have like the limelight that
Yeah,
Bandai's not really like they're not on Bandai's radar.
no,
So it's cool to like fill those gaps, but it's just tricky, man, cuz like if you're not a painter, then you're paying almost like double for the
sure,
figure plus getting it painted if you don't have like a connection or if you're not like a painter. Like I
yeah,
have a few of these. I like them. I like like they're solid. Like they're really
yes,
well made and they look
yes,
fantastic for one
and they
guy
look good.
making them like
Yeah,
by himself. Like way to go.
yes,
I
yeah,
just
totally.
like I said, I just wish they would come paint it to make my life slightly easier, but I do really like them.
Yes,
They're
yeah,
nice, but I couldn't keep up with buying this and also doing like keeping up with the rest of like the monster arts and also now the highest stuff.
sure. Okay. Yeah, so hats off to you, John, Photon
Hmm.
Collectibles. I mean, you have provided a good service to the community by
Hmm.
making these model kits. You know, uh, characters that people have been wanting to get. You know what I mean? But no one is made. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why people buy uh, these figures and why they're worth getting. You know what I mean? So like, this isn't for everybody, but you know what I mean? They're there. You know what I mean? And like, there's no one's. He's not trying to pull the wool over your eyes or anything like that. He's showing you exactly what it is. You know what I mean? How
Hmm.
much it is. All right. Now, that said, we're gonna get to this next item on the list. Brandon, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, this it's nicely made. Like the design of it is nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Now,
cool.
okay, this is by Ruby Studios. He didn't design this; someone else did, and
Oh, okay.
the person who made this handed it over to him. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Whoa. Uh-huh.
What?
Now, I'm gonna try and be kind here and try to be cordial as possible for this. This is a giant red flag, all
Mm.
right? And no one should buy this. If you look here, okay, he's saying pre-order is now open for this stylized Godzilla 2014 priced at $135. Shipping, accessories, 3 heads with different faces, but whatever. The point is, okay,
A lot of money.
the point is, I mean, if you want to make this for yourself,
Cool.
fine. This is a nice figure. I mean, I can't make this figure. I don't have a 3D printer and I don't have the skills to make a figure like this on the computer and things. You know what I mean? If you want to gift this to somebody, fine. All right. But if you are gonna sell, openly and sell this to people in the community, I'm sorry, I have to speak my mind on this. You know what I mean? Because $135, okay,
Mhm.
that unpainted, all right, and that's just not with shipping. Why make why make this when we have a company, we have Bandai, we have
Mhm.
SH Monster Arts, and now we have Haya Toys making great quality figures, okay? And Haya is making, you know what I mean? Their figures is ballpark figure $50. Great quality. You don't have to paint it, all right? You just pay that and you're done. And you can enjoy this. With this, okay? This is going to be way more than $135, okay? Shipping, let's say another $30 for shipping. That's $160, all right? And then once you get in hand, okay, you're going to have to, if you don't have the skills to paint this, okay, you're
Good
going to
luck.
have to pay another $100 to for a customizer to paint it for you, okay? That's another $100, let's say, okay? And then you're gonna have to pay shipping again, okay? Which is another. So you're already way over $200,
Yep.
you know. So I
I,
just go ahead, Brandon.
I just don't see the point. Like not in like a
No,
disrespectful like hating kind of way because it's cool. Like the fact that someone was able to do this,
yes,
that's incredible. But what gap is this filling for people besides putting money in somebody else's pocket? That's all I see.
exactly,
It just seems like
yes,
a cash like not and again, it's not to sound like rude, but it sounds like a cash grab. Like you can easily buy one of these Haya figures or a Monster Arts and it'd be like half the price. So
totally,
like why would you bother? Like
yeah,
I don't see the necessary point. It it's just
yeah,
not
yeah.
it's not a great idea. Like
No,
where the other guy is like, he's filling these gaps, for the, for like things that we want in our collections to fill out the monsters.
exactly,
This is just
exactly.
Godzilla. Like, why do we need another
Yeah,
Godzilla in the market? Especially at
yes,
this price when there's so many other better Godzillas
yeah.
that
Like
come painted and perfect, like set out to
I think.
for the like for, to be consumed perfectly, like in its entirety, instead of having somebody to like what are you gonna do with this? Like what are you
exactly.
gonna do with
Like
a pale white figure?
I would be more I would be more lenient if this were another character. You know what I mean? A
Mm-hmm.
character that no company has made to this date, And there's
Like
a
a
bunch
Zilla or
of
something.
kaiju characters out there that has yet to be made. If
Mm-hmm.
you look at Pacific Rim, there's a ton of monsters there that no one has made. If
Mm-hmm.
you even freaking Clash of the Titans, no
Mm-hmm.
one has made. You know what I mean? So, but
Or even
he's
like a
trying to make
Cloverfield. Something just
yeah.
what I mean? Something that we don't have like there's a Cloverfield figure, but it's so hard to get. You might as well
It's
fill
so
that
hard to
gap.
get and it's expensive and no and it's not in production anymore, you know what I mean? Like I
Mm-hmm.
would like if it was anything else I would be more supportive, but like
Yeah.
why yeah, this like what you said, Brandon, this feels like, oh, I'm going to make my own Godzilla figure and I'm going to sell it. I mean, come on. I mean,
Especially especially with you saying that he didn't design it himself, he had somebody else design it,
yes.
which it that's I don't know. There's something about it just seems off. It just
No.
something about the
I
whole
mean,
situation just seems off to me. I don't
yeah,
like it.
I mean, the thing though is like in his audience, the majority of his audience are kids. You know what I mean? So
Weird.
realistically, like you think that these kids are going to ask their parents to buy this for them, and then that parent has to figure out a way to get this thing painted and things. I mean, you're just if this is way more than $135 at the end of the day. This is
Mhm.
over $200 easily.
Yeah,
You
this
know,
is an investment
yeah,
for
you know.
that much.
So unnecessarily expensive.
Mhm.
You could have sell the figure that people who missed on the pre-orders of Haya. at an affordable price instead. Yeah, like, yeah, this is unnecessary, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, because
I
there's
mean,
no way. I mean, like
yeah,
$100 worth of like 3D printing going on here, or
yeah,
like I I can't justify this.
no,
I
this,
can't justify anybody buying this.
yeah, yeah. So see, getting it painted would cost more. Yes,
Mhm.
yeah,
That's a
okay,
that's a lot of paint.
yeah, yeah.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. No. So I mean, so guys in the chat, everybody, I mean, tell people not to buy this. This is, save your money for for a genuine thing and something that you will enjoy. Like this Haya figure, yes,
Like all of
$50, and you don't have to worry about anything else. This right here, no way, no way.
yeah,
Alrighty,
not worth it.
yeah. All right, guys, we have reached the end of today's show. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us in the chat. All righty. This has been a marathon, but it's been fun. All right, guys. And guys, next month, we are gonna do uh
112.
112 is coming back. So we're gonna do a special 112 episode. All righty. And I can't wait for that. I am still trying to finalize details for our next special guest for next month. So it's not going to be Titan related stuff. This is going to be 112. Okay, so every now and then we like to dabble in 112. 112 meaning like superheroes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Not Titan figures and stuff like that. So next month we are going to do 112. So for you guys in the chat. If you guys want to get on the action for 112, yeah, get ready for that. Okay, it's going to be fun. All right, Michael, thank you so much for joining us. Power Hour, you too. All righty,
Hell yeah.
Eddie, thank you so much, buddy. It's been
Hell yeah.
awesome. Hayden, thank you so much, brother. All righty, and Brandon, thank you so much, brother. Alan, again, thank you so much. You guys are
Thank you.
awesome.
Do
Alrighty.
we have a Harold? Do we have a hashtag for one Ask Titan Masters 112? Do we want to
We
promote that?
do, but I didn't put it here. So just
All right.
stay tuned for that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, guys. All right. So I'm going to end the broadcast, guys. And you guys can just stay on. I'm going to end the broadcast. All right,
Okay.
guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.